Once upon a time in Africa, it hadn't rained for so long that the grass was brown and there was no fruit in the trees. And so all the animals were so hungry. They gathered around an old acacia tree. Now this tree was known to be a magic tree, and if you knew the magical name of the tree, it would give you all the fruit that you desired. Simba, the Lion King, stood up at that meeting. I know what we should do. I shall travel to the magic mountain and find the mountain spirits. They will know the name of the magic tree. But then Duma, the cheetah, stood up. I am faster than you, Simba. I should be the one to go. But Simba was not happy with that. I am the king, and I am the one who should go. Well, the king is the king. And so it was decided that Simba, the Lion King, would run to the magical mountain. And off he set. He ran and he ran. He ran like the wind. Haraka, 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 haraka. He ran like the wind. And Simba got all the way to the magical mountain. And he climbed to the top and he found the cave where the mountain spirits lived. And he called into that cave. Mountain spirits, talk to me. Tell me the name of the magic tree. And he listened. And the mountain spirits called, Awongalema. Awongalema, called Simba, and he charged down the mountain. Haraka, 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 haraka. He ran like the wind. But Simba did not look where he was going. And he ran so fast that he put his paws into an ant's nest. There were ants running up his leg, up his back, into his mane, over his face. Get off! Cried the lion. Get off! And by the time Simba, the Lion King, had flicked off the last ant, he could not remember the name of the magic tree. And when he got back to where all the animals were waiting, he could see that they were hungry. Lion, what's the name of the magic tree? I can't remember. You stupid animal, called Duma, the cheetah. I told you I should have gone. And so Cheetah set off for the magic mountain. And he ran. Haraka, 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 haraka. He ran like the wind until he got to the magic mountain, and he climbed all the way up to the top. Scampering he was. And when he got there, he found the cave where the mountain spirits lived. And he called into the cave. Mountain spirits, talk to me. Tell me the name of the magic tree. And he listened. Awongalema. Awongalema, cried Duma the cheetah, and he charged down the mountain, running, haraka, haraka. He ran, and he ran like the wind. Haraka, 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 he ran like the wind. But Cheetah did not see a termite mound. And Cheetah, he ran straight through the termite mound. Well, soon there were termites running up his leg, his bottom, his back, into his hair, his ears. By the time that Cheetah flicked off the very last termite, he could not remember the name of the magic tree. And when he got back to where all the animals were waiting, he could see in their eyes that they were almost starved. Cheetah, Duma, what's the name of the magic tree? Wow. I can't remember. And so the animals, who had sent two of their fastest creatures, had not found the name of the magic tree, and then they decided. Perhaps they needed an animal who was not haraka haraka, not fast, but one that would remember. And so they chose Macondo. Macondo the tortoise. Well, he could not run fast, but Macondo could walk poly, very slowly. It took him 2 weeks to get to the mountain. Poly, very slowly, Macondo climbed all the way to the top. And when he got there, he opened his little mouth and he called into the cave, "Mountain spirit, talk to me. Tell me the name of the magic tree." And he listened. Awongalema. 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 Macondo kept saying the word to himself as he walked. Poly, very slowly. Awongalema. It took him 2 weeks to get home. He walked around the ant's nest. He walked around the termite mound. And when Macondo finally got back to the magic tree, the animals who now were almost dead with starvation said, "Macondo, what's the name of the magic tree?" And he opened his little mouth and he said, "Awongalema." And like magic, that tree was filled with mangoes, papayas, bananas, oranges, jackfruit, anything you could dream of. And the animals, they ate, and they ate, and they ate until their bellies were full. And from that day to this, the people of East Africa have this saying, "Haraka, haraka, hyena baraka," which means, take it easy. The job will get done in the end.